Welcome to the NBA Prop Report for Wednesday, June 9th. Small slate of NBA games tonight. And when I say games, I really mean game, as we only have one between the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. We do have two edges that we're looking at here, so let's fire them up. The first one is Aaron Gordon points, over 12.5, minus 105 on DraftKings. A couple other books have it as minus 105 as well. So if you watch the last game, the thing I like about Aaron Gordon is that Aaron Gordon is drawing the worst defensive matchup here, or I should say the best defensive matchup for him, but the worst defensive matchup for the Suns, as Devin Booker was the guy that was guarding him quite a bit in this game. He was able to get some points down low against Booker, was able to get open and get some rebounds as well. It wasn't a massive upside game for Gordon anywhere but the points category. And one of the problems that the Denver Nuggets have right now is, yes, Nikola Jokic is going to get his, 25, 30 every game. You're probably going to see Michael Porter get his 20 shots, and he should end up with his 15 to 25 points every game as well. They really need that third guy, though, to step up and score if they're going to have any chance to hang in the series. And I think Aaron Gordon has the best chance to be that third guy there for him. 13 points, 12.5 is not really a massive number. That's a number we saw for him quite a bit during the season. We've played his over points between like 10 and 13.5 all year long. Well, I should say since the trade deadline, when he wound up coming over here to Denver. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It works out sometimes. It doesn't work out some other times. But I do think this is one of the series where, he's going to be relied on to do a little more scoring. So at 12.5, I think that Aaron Gordon points number is pretty good. And we're getting reduced juice on it at minus 105. The other bet that I really like is Mikal Bridges points, rebounds, and assists. He had a monster first game. He went for 23, 5, and 5, which would have been 33 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, I don't expect him to go back there. I think Bridges is more of like a 12 to 15 point a game kind of scorer. But with the minutes that he's playing, which I do expect to keep seeing him play, I do think he can wind up getting, 7, 8, 9 rebounds and assists when you add them together there. So if you get that 12, 15 points to 7, 8, 9 rebounds and assists, you're going to wind up over 20, overall points, rebounds, and assists here. Like I said, I don't expect him to get 33, but 19.5 is not a very big number here. And again, we're getting reduced juice on this by playing it at BetMGM at minus 105. Saw it as high as minus 125 on some other books here. So we got about a 20 basis point edge by taking it over on BetMGM, which is where I played it today. And that's it for today, guys. Like I said, we only have one game. There were two edges that were standing out. So I figured let me get this video out as early as possible so you guys can take a look at it. We're not going to have a ton of edges like we had during the regular season because we don't have a ton of games anymore. At most, we're going to have two games. I think the most edges I've had in the last week or so has been maybe 3 or 4. And that's probably what we're going to see going forward. So good luck, everybody. This is Benny Ricciardi signing off for the NBA Prop Report at FTN Bets.